Brian, what did you take from that today? A 2-2 draw, but that first half in particular, I mean, we looked like the Championship side playing against the League Two side.
No, I was obviously pleased how the game started. To be 2-0 up at half time at Accies, who, as I say, last season won the Premier League, so it shows that we started the game properly and we scored 2 well taken goals, set pieces, and we deservedly were ahead, so I said to the players at half time, we need to make sure we switch on for the start, because they'll obviously get a bit of a talking to at half time, and we'll need to be in the front foot. And unfortunately we never really started well in the second half. We were a wee bit, looked as if we were a wee bit off it, a wee bit not getting what we did in the first half, get against them, stop them playing a wee bit better than we did, and unfortunately we ended up losing 2 sloppy goals. I mean, I think the penalty for me is soft penalty. I don't think the referee he's desperate to give it. I don't think it's a penalty, but I'm looking shoulder to shoulder. Unfortunately, we get the decisions going against us in most cases. It's always easy to give a decision against Albion Rovers, easy decision for the referee, and for me it's never a penalty, but that changes the whole outcome of the game. They get a lift from it, and then obviously we don't stop the cross and they score a second to equalise. But no, we're disappointed, because I say this game is here for the winning today. I didn't see Hamilton Accies scoring at all, and it should have been a 0 against us today, so very disappointed in the overall outcome. And we need to pick ourselves up and look ahead for the league on Saturday.
Just to take some of the positives from the game, the 2 goals were sublime. I don't think we'll score 2 better goals than that this season. The first one, brilliant technique for the overhead kick outside the box, and then Charlie Riley's free kick was just sensational.
Yeah, no, I was good, pleased with it. I say the first one was a work corner, and I was pleased to see that it came off for us, and then obviously Charlie's free kicks postage stamp, so 2 well taken goals, delighted, and to go 2-0 up, as I say, we're very pleased. And I didn't really see any danger for us. That was the thing that's hurt me the most, because I never really seen us losing that game after being 2-0 up at half time, and that's no any slight on disrespect to Hamilton. I just felt that we were strong and looked the part, but as I say, whether the heat and the dry pitch maybe made a wee bit of a difference. It kind of looked a wee bit drained second half, and they got as I say, on the front foot, and they came at us a wee bit after, as I say, maybe have a few words at half time, but we have to defend better than we did in terms of that aspect, and disappointed, as I say, to only draw the game 2 each and then losing penalties.
Finally, with last season's Betfred Cup wasn't the greatest performance, but this time in the Premier Sports Cup I'd say it's been a pretty reasonable outing for us in the 4 games. You must be happy with the preparations, and obviously at the end of the day it all builds up to that league campaign, and I suppose the 4 games have shown that we can compete at League 2 level and above that.
Well, definitely. I mean, I think we've come a long way. I think we're a different team now, and obviously we've changed personnel again in the summer. We've kept a good bulk of the squad, and I think I mean, obviously it was a tough group. I mean, here Hamilton, Falkirk, Edinburgh City, but probably most people's favourites to finish bottom again, so to finish I think 3rd is obviously pleasing, but I think as I say, it's a good gauge for us in terms of where we need to be into the league campaign, which is the most important thing for us. It's our bread and butter, and that's the thing we'll be focusing on. Obviously Edinburgh